Alright guys, it is your buddy King Tips here. Today I am doing a review on Alliance Alive. This is an HD remastered of the 3DS original. And I will needed to thank NIS America for a review copy of this game. Now let's get started. So guys, the biggest difference with the HD remastered versus the 3DS original is the graphics. So the graphics now look phenomenally sharper, crisper, because of the, with the resolution bump, it makes it really nice to look at. The 3DS had a lot of I don't even want to call it shimmering that goes on with it, but this is very crisp, very clean, and the interface has changed to be more, because you only have one screen to look at, it's changed to be more adapted to that one screen. So the plot is really neat. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but basically you're trying to free the world from tyranny and turn the sky back to blue. But the game is really fun. I have finished this game on the 3DS, and the 3DS version of the game was good, but this version is a lot better. It has cleaner graphics, a more vivid world from the bump in resolution, and it's something, if you've never played this game, you definitely need to check it out. It is a fun game to play. So the game, one of the problems with the 3DS version that I found is that there's no voice acting. Okay, so you're reading just text and you're trying just to get an idea of what the storyline is like just through text bubbles, and you're running through towns just like if you've ever played Bravely Default, very similar to that. It'll zoom in on the town while it zooms back when you're not doing much. It's very similar to that. Aesthetic. Also, because there's no voice acting, you're really trying to imagine what these characters would actually sound like. But I was hoping the remaster would have voice acting, but unfortunately it doesn't. But it doesn't deter from the game itself. So the best part of Alliance Alive is the combat. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, the combat is super fun. Okay, the reason why is because you get new skills pretty much all the time, and you soup up your character so quickly. The other thing also is your HP gets replenished every time you finish a battle. So the highlight of that, and you might be like, oh, doesn't that make the game easy? In a way, yes, it can make the game easy, but it actually speeds the game up a lot, so you don't have to grind. This is why, if you need to grind, if you need to do something, you just have to beat a tough boss, and you can quickly level up really quickly. The other neat thing about the game is that, yes, your HP gets replenished, but your SP actually does not, unless you stay at an inn. So that still makes the game not super easy, because if you want to use special moves and things like that, it's gonna cost you. So the neat thing also, as you can see, you awaken new skills pretty much all the time. Anytime you switch new weapons, things like that, you will get an awakened new skill. So you get tons of skills. You can actually use your talent points to earn skills quicker. There's a lot of multiple options, or make your strength increase, or make your SP increase. So many different options to customize your party, your formations. It is a neat game, guys. The combat, I'm going to tell you, like I said, the combat is phenomenal in this game. So let's get to the music. The music is adequate, I would say. It sets the mood, but it's not something to write home about. Okay, so it's adequate, it does the job, and it sets the mood. But is there, when I played this game, was there any memorable tracks that I would be humming? Not really, but like I said, it still sets the mood. It's not horrible. It's good. It's a good game. Definitely a good game. So. Alright, and so let's give my final review here, and give it a score out of 10. I give this game an 8 out of 10, okay? So the same things that were in the 3DS version. Like I said, lacking of voice acting, the music is adequate, the graphics are good. The graphics are a lot better in this version. But like I said, those things are still lacking. But it's a really fun game. The combat separates itself. You don't really need to grind. Your HP replenishes. It's a fun game. It's a fun game where if you enjoy combat, you're gonna love this. And makes the grinds much better in any JRPG. So definitely check it out, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below if you have any questions regarding this game.